Hello everyone and welcome back to Gaming with Jeff. My name is Jeff. We're back with another modded Brotato video today. Genetically Modified Overkill, aka the dual class mod as I'm calling it. And I think what we're gonna do is play the Tony Stark build, which is Entrepreneur and Engineer. They're also right next to each other. And we're gonna play with wrenches, and I will show you why here in the screen. So basically what's happening is our damage modifications are reduced by 50%. I think the way it works, based on my coding experience with the game, is that it's just going to be 50% damage mods reduction, like flat. So we only have the 1 debuff. Also, we lose 100% of materials at the start of a wave, whatever. So we got to spend everything every shop. But we get minus 25% item price, harvesting mods up by 50%, bonus from recycling, 10 engineering, engineering mods up by 25%, start with a wrench, and structure spawn. So we're going to be an extremely economically sound engineering build. We have basically no negatives because damage doesn't really matter with turrets. So we have all the positives of both characters and none of the negatives, essentially. I'm just gonna take luck here, it's fine. Maybe we get some better level ups. I'm just rolling to see if we see a wrench. So you will say the only downside is item price is increased by 40% in the mod itself, and 50% more enemies, 10% more enemy speed, minus 25% XP gain. So it's not like we're getting things that much cheaper than you know, you would if you just played Entrepreneur, but you're also getting this engineering effect that's really strong. I will say the one difficulty about this mod is the enemy speed up by 10 by base. It's really, some builds just don't seem to work very well on Danger 5 anyway. Just take luck again. Like, we're kind of already digging into it. Why not just go so deep on that, right? I'm gonna roll one more time. There it is. And I'll probably take a Peaceful Bee, honestly. I don't really care about our melee damage. Also, our mods are reduced. So we have our little firing squad over here. So yeah, the enemy speed is a difficulty of this mod, I would say. I recorded one of Vampire Bull, which was hilarious. Very easy win. Unfortunately, I kind of dozed off while I was recording, so not a great video. Can't upload it. But if you are interested in how that worked out, super well. Like, really, really good. Peaceful Bee is fine. We no need to... Oh, we have to spend all our money. I gotta remember, we gotta spend all our money. Which means we might as well reroll. No, I'm not on for either of those. I like Wheelbarrow, but why? Just like, why bother? It's very risky, and I don't think we need to be super risky with this build currently. I don't love Flame Turret still. I don't know why Flame Turret exists. Because it seems to perform worse than the regular turrets. I wish it did anything else. Yeah, go on record. Just, I'm a Flame Turret hater. It's trash. It's trash and I hate it. Can we use harvesting, please? Thank you. Because again, harvesting mods are up by 50%, so more harvesting the better. That is a purple laser gun. Coupon is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There's another wrench. As much as I don't want it, we do have to get to the next tier. We're just gonna roll till we find... Okay, there's another coupon and a compass. That seems really good. Okay, so we have 2 flame turrets now, much to my dismay. But it's fine. We're gonna convert those to a laser turret and then buy the other ones. Now, as much as I hate it, I might actually have to keep it just due to the amount of enemies. Because the purple turret is laser. So that's another, like, it has piercing, but it's not quite as wide as for killing things. I don't know. It's an interesting conundrum. Mostly because I'm just incredibly biased against it. I could take this melee damage, but I don't know if it matters. I guess we're going to take it for science. Since we have two 50% damage downs. Alright, I don't remember at all what I was saying. My wife texted me. Right, we're testing the damage multipliers. Okay, so our damage down is reduced by 50%. I guess I should have figured that out. Because it's 2 instances of damage, it's just additive. So we cannot increase our damage. Cool. Whatever. We did it for the science. I'm gonna combine these. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my flame turret hater roots. I also am pretty sure bandana affects some of the wrenches, some of the turrets. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. We should take Ugly Tooth for sure. Okay, I hate Incendiary Turret. It's not called Flame Turret. I hate it, but but I will take it. Okay, well, we just locked the whole shop. That's pretty good. But I will take any sort of turret because our options are not plentiful. It's not like we're playing Extitonian where there's like all types of turret and engineering options. We're very much limited to the 4 wrench turrets and Tyler, the lightning boy, the child who lived himself. But yeah, this is being able to play any other character with the engineer buff is kind of neat. Just because like turrets clumped together is so strong. Give me that, please. And I guess we take HP regen here. I don't know. I didn't really want to roll. So we're stuck with the wrenches like this. Take the incendiary turret. I think it, yeah. I didn't do the math. I was just kind of eyeballing it there. I'm glad it worked out. Give ourselves a little pillow fort here. We got him. Okay, this is gonna be a problem because there's gonna be a bunch of blade aliens by the end of this wave. Not much we can do about it. Our controlled damage is very limited. All we can really do is lure things to their deaths. Which, you know, optimal human strategy for hunting. Am I wrong? Make traps. Human traps. Bear traps. Bear trap, anyone? Can we get a bear trap item? I know there aren't bears in the game yet. Just a recommendation for me. Add bears. But it would be cool. I'll take speed. Pretty good. There's a wrench, so that puts us to another laser turret. That's good. I definitely want the HP. I'm gonna skip out on gambling token. I don't like going in negative armor. Recycling machine with 25% more recycling already. Plus it costs 69, so as we know, if you've been watching my videos, anytime number 69 comes up in the shop, I basically have to buy whatever it is. It's not like a rule, but I do it anyway. It's good luck. It's like ironically funny now, because it's not funny. Like I'm fucking 30, not exactly 30, but I'm in my 30s-year-old man. I fucking it's the number 69. I don't care, but it's just kind of funny because everyone thinks it's funny. It's like weird. If you get it, you get it. And you're probably old like me. If you unironically think it's funny, you'll eventually think it's funny again later on in life. It's funny how getting older changes things. Can we, like, can I get back to my pillow fort, please? Guys, like, cut me in. As stated by the great Jerry Cantrell. Cut me in, my one-time friend. Do I want this? I feel like I do. I normally don't take Baby Gecko, but that's probably a time I do. None of this, like, speed is fine. Yeah, I'd much rather just have, like, this dodge, I think. Alright. Not bad. Snail is so good in this mod. Night goggles do nothing for me. Alien eyes, not really. Actually, yeah, we probably want that. Wrench. Oh, we just get to buy this wrench? That's crazy. Just give me a legendary wrench going into the last wave. That seems good. The last wave. Wave 9. In my brain, wave 9 is like the last wave of the first part of the game. It's where you like cash in on all your progress up to this point. And then you start the 10 to 20, which is typically a bit more difficult, but not as, I don't know. I feel like you're already, like, formed how your character is going to develop, and now you're just, like, taking whatever bonuses you can to survive. Speaking of levels, what's your guys' favorite level range to play in D&D? I have 666 materials. I think I like in like the 12s, like 12-ish. Feels good. It obviously depends on the version. I played more of 3.5 than anything else, so things were a bit different than they are now. Do we take alien? We take alien eyes. We take this wrench. I was thinking, do I take the wrench or like combine it or whatnot? But I'm taking it so that I can combine these wrenches with this wrench, and so on and so on. I guess we take plant too. And lemonade. We are we take crown. It's wave 10. We do have to spend our whole wad here. I don't want to take Peacock, like, for wave 12. I just don't want it. I don't want it. I just feel like once you're past level, you know, you get to like 18 or something. Like, if you were starting at 12 in like a whole campaign and you lasted to like 16 or something, that's pretty, or maybe 17, so you just get like the last set of wizard spells if, you know, we were talking about. Well, I think that's for all modern D&D, right? 17 is the last level for not level 9 spells, but because then like once you're 18 plus, you're dealing with like some stupid god level stuff, and it's just a lot. And here, roll your 20 dice every turn. I don't know. I think there's more storytelling to be done at the at that like 12-ish range. I'm just gonna keep. Oh no, I was about to snap off that dodge, but that's not it. Harvesting here is pretty good. Spicy sauce is fine. I want triangle of power. I probably want sad tomato. Definitely want dangerous bunny. I was supposed to take something in the previous thing that I missed. Or combine those and do this. I like that. I can't afford this wrench. That's sad. So we just roll. Garden? I'll take a garden. In case we get improved tools. Okay, so we have to avoid Mr. Cookie here. Sad Tomatoes basically already paid off, assuming I don't get hit in the next couple seconds. This is weird. We're very strong, for sure. I mean, the enemies being stronger than on the base game does matter, for sure. But, oh, fuck. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. We need to get home. We need to get to our home. Oh, why did I just run into him like that? That was terrible. Did he die, please? Could he just, like, randomly get killed? He's gonna live at that? That's awful. Honestly, we probably should have died there, so I'm not unhappy about it, but... would have liked to kill him. Take the garden. The wrench. Another compass is great. Did I take a Cyclops worm earlier? When I was losing my mind? No. Okay. I thought I did for some reason. That would have been kind of dumb given that it does nothing. We could take a lost duck for value here. Definitely gonna take a fertilizer. That's just tons of money. Ooh, a med kit? Okay. I like that. I also like white flag here. Unironically, good white flag pick, which very rare. Very rare that I think white flag is actually good in Brotato. You almost always want more enemies on the screen for more materials until the final wave, really. And if you were to play Endless, you probably... I mean, I don't know. I haven't put enough time into Endless. In my longest run, I still wanted a bunch of enemies, so... I don't know. I need better regen. This is terrible. I guess we did just lock a medkit, though, so... And we probably need some better armor. But yeah, Endless is kind of discouraging because I've seen people get to... I've seen the screenshots of 1,000, and it just takes... I don't have the time for that. Just don't. I think I mentioned that before in a different video. It's just not... It just takes too long. $122 is a lot. 12% speed is so much speed. I want the dodge though. Take medkit here. Take white flag like I talked about before. There's a wrench. There's another wrench. There's a cog. I wonder how many cogs I've passed. I have a tendency to overlook that item. There's another wrench and a garden, a second garden. That's pretty nice. We have a good little fortress now. Wave 13. We have pretty good harvesting. We got pretty good engineering. You do still kind of like split the difference, right, on these characters. Like if I was just playing Entrepreneur, I'd like go pretty deep into harvesting and then figure out what our weapon is, but with this we're still like engineering first, harvesting second, right? I guess you could do Entrepreneur Farmer, which would be fairly interesting, I would say. Boxing glove is tempting, but 39 is a lot. We can do better. 9% dodge, yes please. Get us to 43. And then I'll take another wrench. I hate that bug. You buy something while this is active and you're like hovering over something else. It freezes the tooltip. It's weird. Here's a sniper gun. A metal. I'm not sold on any of that. Adrenaline was one of the things I wanted more than anything. Adrenaline is absurd. Just completely absurd. I don't want any of those. If you get 60% dodge, and then every time you dodge, which is... I'm gonna say you have 50% dodge for ease of like math here, just I'm doing it in my head. So every time you get hit, there's a 50% chance to dodge. Then from that, there's a 50% chance to heal for 5. So you have a 25% chance every time you get hit to heal for 5 at 50% dodge. If I think that's how the math works here. So at 60%, it's even higher. Like, if you have enough armor, you're just not taking damage ever. As far as I know, there's no like internal cooldown or something that prevents it from happening too often. I just know that anytime I've gotten like 50 to 60 dodge with adrenaline, I feel pretty immortal if my armor's any type of decent. I don't mind getting all this money for recycling either. Oh, a sad day where poisonous tonic's not good in a class. Incendiary turret. I will reluctantly... The game heard me talking. You can tell. We don't need Chameleon because we still can't go over the max dodge cap with this 20%, so it doesn't really matter. A turret, nice. Nice. Super happy about the turret. Not so much about the flame turrets, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We can spend 50 on this to like maybe that seems terrible. All right, hopefully our fortress of not solitude. I mean, I don't think Fortress of Avengers Tower sounds great either. I don't know. All of Evil. Is that the name of the one from like the Justice League? The where, like all the evil villains are together. And bad guys. I cannot remember. From DC. Please, someone in the comments help me here. The one that's normally like Lex Luthor runs it. I cannot think of it. Oh man, I'm gonna be senile by the time I'm like 40. This is crazy. But I'm gonna be the best 40-year-old Brotato player in the world. 100%. Not close. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. We're just all in now with the legendary turrets. Tardigrade does nothing. That's what I found. It does actually nothing. Spicy sauce is probably, like, not too bad. Let's take fertilizer. I would also take a broken mouth, too. We've got a lot of explosive turrets now. Like, a lot. An outrageous amount, you might say. Okay.
Maybe, if you haven't seen it before, this is the power of, like, a fully kitted out engineer here with all these explosive turrets. Once you get enough of them, they kind of just clear everything. And you can make this so much better if you find the new improved tools and, like, start stacking attack speed. It becomes really strong. Obviously, we can't do that because... Well, oh, there it is. I guess we can take it now. So, this is going to be a... Well, it's not a downgrade. It's a slight upgrade. At the moment, this came very timely. So, this was basically our best possible roll to get strong by the end of the wave. Our end of the run. I would say not lifesteal. I say attack speed is my most valued stat at the moment. By a large margin. And it gives a really good way for engineering heavy builds to actually win runs by killing the final bosses. Because typically, this build would have killed the bosses. But if you don't end up with like a good deal of engineering plus some number of explosive turrets, you probably won't have a great time trying to kill the final two bosses in the time limit. On Danger 5, anyway. But with improved tools and attack speed scaling for your turrets, that's no longer a problem. Although we do only have a couple waves to get some attack speed to really make that worth it. I would love it in here. Yeah, that's a good thing. And then we can sell this wrench to buy this wrench. We still are not going to ignore engineering. Our dodge is capped, so we don't want to raise it or lower it, really. I mean, we'll raise it, but there's no real benefit. I might have taken Bowler Hat if we didn't have the improved tools, but since we do, it's completely off the table. Got a lot of money here. Okay, we have the full set now. We take another Dangerous Bunny. It's probably going to save us a little bit. We have to take an incendiary turret here. All right. I have 10% faster attack speed on turrets. Pretty good. Should be enough to kill this guy pretty easily, I suspect. Ah, what the hell? I'm sorry, game? I have no idea what I got run over by. I'm gonna go stand over here. I'm gonna stand a little bit away from my turrets. I've got too much here, I can't really see. I did forget, this is wave 18, so it's like the strongest the elite will ever get. Also, it's the strongest, it's one of the most dangerous waves to have with an elite because of the empowered blitzing guys. A little dangerous. It's probably the second most dangerous wave to wave 14. We didn't kill him, unfortunately, but I don't think that's terrible. I'm gonna sell that. Oh, 10% attack speed's nice. Incendiary turret. Wrenches doesn't do anything. Power generator also does nothing, unfortunately. We have no damage modification. We could take wings here. Don't hate that. Nothing. We just really want attack speed. Bloody Hand also does nothing except damage us. Mushroom's fine. Fertilizer's not going to give us that much harvesting in one go. Landmine's great. We're really just looking for... Oh, community support is pretty good. Really just looking for either attack speed or any other ways to like increase our damage. Independent turret, like engineering weapons, are sustain. We're very much borderline on if we're killing the final bosses or trying to live. We're a little low on defenses for trying to live, I think? Maybe. We do have cap, dodge, and adrenaline, so... Yeah, no, as long as we don't roll incredibly bad and bad at dodging, we actually have more than enough. Now that I think about it, I totally forgot about the adrenaline. Because our defenses are really good. It's just our regen is pretty bad. Since we have no lifesteal and like 30 HP regen is not a lot on Injure 5. It was a big material. Why was it so large? 1200. I'm gonna take the money from that one. I'm gonna roll. Let me do 4 engineering. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's take this community support and let's see if we can find some armor somewhere here. Shmoop is pretty good. Another incendiary turret. That's fine. Medical turret is big. That was a big deal. None of these do anything. I would take attack speed as well. For sure. We haven't gotten too much out of improved tools. It's definitely like better than not taking it. But I mean, this doesn't cost us taking this book because we're gonna roll now and then we get this section, which metal, we're probably not doing better. Let's see what we would have gotten. Well, we would have gotten a metal detector and potentially a spicy sauce as well. That would have been a bit better. Okay, well, this is a weird final stage to go into, but I think we can do it. Find out. I wonder what our tags were. I wonder if I should have clicked on engineer first. Probably. I bet our tags are based off the first character, but they could be combined tags. I'm not really sure how this mod works in its entirety. Should probably ask the guy who made it. Maybe that would help. That said, I am dodging like I'm a man possessed, I say as I immediately get hit. I meant like actually dodging, but then the game's kind of helping me out now with some high rolls. We just like completely rolled the bosses. Incredibly. Not even close. Not even close. Easy win. Easy win. Entrepreneur, engineer. Insane combo. Love this mod. This is fun. This is like, there's a lot of things to try. I do wish the item price was down a little bit. I don't know what I'd change, but 40% item price is brutal. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all this stuff. I asked a lot of questions. Please respond. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another one. Have a great day. Later. Bye.